This is how it reads. This one is just between me, you, and Mr. Phahlane. You know you are a corrupt cop. I know you are a corrupt cop. Figgy knows, your wife knows, Yola knows, Henry knows, and soon the whole world will know. When I send you to prison, and you know I will, you should not blame me. Blame yourself for being a dishonest piece of rubbish. I'm going to enjoy putting you away, and when I'm done with you, I'm going after your wife. Then I'm going after Ntlameza, and then Mokaketi. When I'm going after Ntlego, or then I'm going after Ntlego, then I'm going after the boyfriend of the Ling Ling twins. And whilst I'm going after all of you, I'm going to send Moon to prison. Then your house and assets will go under the hammer whilst you and your wife are in prison. I will do what I did to Krishi. I will buy it on auction and sell at a profit. Stop me if you can, you low down piece of rubbish. Do you know this email?
Sounds familiar.
Is it appropriate for you to address people like this? General Phahlane this time, was he not a commissioner?
He was an acting commissioner.
Yes. Now,
Pardon? Sorry, am I not allowed to answer?
You are allowed, but on my guidance.
Okay, so I mustn't answer.
You are, but on my guidance, I'm asking you questions.
No, but,
so you are not going to prescribe to me how you should answer.
Chairman,
you are allowed, but on my guidance, I'm asking you questions.
I need to request.
Or both, switch off your microphones. Yeah.
Yes, the question is one.
Listen to me carefully, please. May you please have a cordial conversation.
Yeah, the conversation on my side is cordial. There's nothing.
You know, sometimes it appears rude on my part when I come in and say the time has expired.
No, the conversation is cordial.
May you please use your time fruitfully.
Mr. Paul O'Sullivan, is it appropriate for you to write this kind of an email to an acting national commissioner?
Given the circumstances at the time, it was more than appropriate. This is in the week when I received a death threat, which we trace back to a police official connected to him, and Mandla Mashlangu received a death threat. He was subsequently murdered. Given the circumstances at the time, it was entirely appropriate, Chairman.
So it's appropriate to you to say to a man you'll go after his wife?
Given the fact that his wife was involved in the corruption with him and had been unlawfully appointed and elevated in rank in the police, and that she was involved, and in fact, Chairman, 3 months or 4 months after that email, he was arrested, she was arrested, and they both sat in the dock together.
It's appropriate for you to say to him, you will buy his house and sell it at a profit.
Why not?
So it's appropriate.
Why not?
It's appropriate for you to threaten a witness while he's testifying here in Parliament.
I didn't threaten any witness. I told the witness he was lying through his teeth and he belonged in prison.
Didn't you send a message to Mr. Ngabinde?
I've just said, Chairman.
Is that not a threat?
Sorry, I can't answer if you're going to keep in trouble.
No, I'm asking you questions. You will answer because I'm asking. You will answer. You will answer. You will answer. I'm asking you questions and you will respond.
I'm trying to answer and you interrupting me.
I'm not interrupting you. I'm asking you questions.
So what is the question?
Asking is not an interruption. I'm saying to you, is it appropriate for you to send a witness a threatening message while he's testifying here in Parliament?
I didn't send any witness a threatening message. I told him it was an offense to lie. It was an offense to commit perjury, and he belonged in prison. And that is a fact. And
when you say you will send a person...
I have not finished answering the question, Chairman. I told him also that I would be opening a docket against him. I have opened that docket against him, and I think the rest of it, we shouldn't be debating in Parliament. We should leave it up to the criminal justice system.
Is it appropriate for you to send messages to a prosecutor who is prosecuting you?
He wasn't prosecuting me.
Well, was he not prosecuting your case?
The case had been struck off the roll.
No. I'm saying during the course of prosecution.
No, I didn't send any messages during the course of prosecution.
Even after, because when the matter
Sorry,
is
Chairman, I can't work.
No.
But I'm answering a question, and it's becoming
But
an
I'm
argument.
contextualizing my question
I'm
to
going
you.
to refrain from
I'm
discussion.
saying to you, Mr. Paul O'Sullivan, when a matter is struck off the roll, it can be reinstated. It doesn't mean that that matter cannot be reinstated. Is it appropriate for you to send messages to a prosecutor who is dealing with your case? Mr. Paul O'Sullivan.
Chairman, I'll answer a question if I'm allowed to answer a question.
You are allowed. You are now allowed. You can respond.
You see, I'm being interrupted again.
You are allowed to respond.
Given the circumstances of what was going on at the time, given the criminal conduct of the Northwest team or the Mabula team, whatever you want to call it, and given the circumstances of that prosecutor, what I did, I believe was appropriate. And if it's not appropriate, that was, by the way, 9 years ago. If it's not appropriate, why are we discussing it today?
No, it's because the case is going to be reinstated for as long as we are members of Parliament. It will never die a natural death. It was struck off the roll. You were not acquitted. So it will be re-enrolled. Now, if that prosecutor was still working for the NPA, he was going to handle the matter as he was doing before.
Is that a question?
No.
Can I answer?
Yeah, you can answer.
Are you making a statement or
Yes,
asking
I'm making a
question?
statement, but you can respond if you like.
Okay, yes, I will respond. What you've indicated, in my opinion, amounts to prima facie evidence of the fact that certain members of this committee have taken a decision that a case that has no merits whatsoever will be reinstated. That means that those members of the committee that have demanded the reinstatement of that case have failed to read the memorandum by the new National Director of Prosecutions, where he makes it clear that there will be a re-examination of the case. He doesn't say he's going to reinstate the case. And I can assure this committee there's not a cat in hell's chance of that case being reinstated, because the case is fake. And it's made up by dirty cops and a dishonest prosecutor, and it's going nowhere.
No, it's the court that will make that determination. We are not a court of law.
Well, I'm glad the court will make that decision, because just a few moments ago, you said you were making that decision.
Yeah, no, we'll make sure. We'll use our oversight powers to make sure that that matter is reinstated.
So that would amount to political interference in the criminal justice system.
No, it means you don't understand the principle of separation of powers and the constitutional mandate of Parliament. But we are not there. You are saying you received a call from somebody who told you that there is a judgment against Mr. Skosana. You know, we're tired of being told that I can't disclose my sources and so on, because it has been a song of the year now. That's what you told us when you appeared. You did not want to disclose many people. You were saying it's confidential and so on. So who called you? Who told you that there's a judgment against Mr. Skosana?
The call came through, Chairman, on a, I don't know how you say it, where you can't see the number. It was a black male. I don't know who the person was. I asked him for his details. He wouldn't give it to me. He told me, do yourself a favor. He gave me the case number, Middelburg High Court. I wrote it down. I got somebody to go to Middelburg High Court and have a look, and they confirmed there was a judgment there against a company. I have the details somewhere of the company, and the company was a close corporation, and the member was allegedly personally liable for the judgment. And
So you were told by a stranger?
it was in the court papers.
No, I'm saying the person who called you.
He only gave me the case number. Shall I give you the case number?
No, we know the case number.
Okay.
The person who told you, we want his particulars.
Well, I don't know how I can get those, but he wouldn't give me his details. We get anonymous calls all the time.
So he gave you a call?
Pardon?
He gave you a call?
Correct.
Yeah. And then he told you that there's a judgment against Mr. Skosana.
Correct.
Do you have his number, that person?
I just explained, Chairman. The call came through on a where you can't see the number. So if you do #31# before you make a call, it conceals your number. You can't see it.
Mr. Paul O'Sullivan, generally, do you respect black people?
Absolutely.
But why are you threatening them like this?
Who am I threatening?
Those that I've mentioned to you.
Oh, phone Radovan Kretcher. He's a white person. Ask him if I threatened him. Phone George Michaelides, attorney, who stole 35 million rand from his trust account. Ask him if I threatened him. I threatened them with criminal justice. That's it.
No, I'm saying, why are you doing that? Because you did not only threaten them. It's a few. There are a few of many that you have threatened.
No, I opened cases against them as well, criminal cases.
And no, but you also threatened members of parliament.
Which members of
You
parliament?
threatened us.
How did I threaten you?
You sent an email to the evidence leader.
And what did the threat say? What did I say? I'm going to come and hit
You were
you.
telling us that we belong to a party of criminals, and you are going to.
That's not a threat.
You will
That's a
send us.
statement.
You will send us to jail.
I never said I'll send anybody to jail.
No, that's what you said.
No, I didn't.
That's what you said.
I did not.
You said you'll send us to jail.
I'm sorry, Chairman. He's wrong. I never said I'd send him to jail. I said nothing of the kind.
Oh, thank you, Chair. I don't want to eat on my colleagues' time.
Party. Next speaker from the MKP. You are 20 minutes start now.
I'll take less than that, Chair. Bob Sullivan, Sawubona. Sawubona.
Sabon.
Kunjani?
Gujani.
Ngiyaphila.
Sorry, I'm a little bit hard of hearing. If I can ask you to speak up a bit.
Ngiyaphila unjani?
Yeah. What can I say?
Sibong. Quick one. You stated somewhere here, you said, if it wasn't for you, Phahlane would walk away with crime. You just said that earlier on.
I said if I hadn't have opened the case against him, he would have got away with it.
So you admit you're the one who opened the case?
I've stated it in my affidavit that on the 25th of February 2016, I opened a comprehensive criminal docket against General Phahlane, having spent several months investigating after receiving information from whistleblowers who came forward and provided me with evidence.
So can you, in South African law, open a case against somebody and then be an investigator at the same time?
So, if you are, I've made it clear. If I look at my statement to the Zondo Commission, I make it clear that opening a docket is different if you're the victim of a crime. Now, for example,